Well, happy good evening, sports fans. Welcome to HBTV here from the campus of the Hammond Baptist Schools. And here we have another wonderful tournament week. Started out today, lots of great basketball in the junior high division. Tomorrow that will continue, and then Wednesday with the junior varsity, 8 teams there. And then on Thursday and Friday, I think 12 teams will be a part of that particular tournament. High Street jumps the ball there, gets the tip, and has it knocked away by Riley, but they keep and retain possession. High Street is from the Columbus, Ohio area. Pastor Chuck Manus is the pastor of that good church there. And it looks like some good basketball players. Got push off on number 4, looks like. Yep, that's the foul, and it looks like to be Childers is going to pick that up. Brendan Childers, number 4 on the floor for High Street. High Street Crusaders is where they go. Adam Judah drives in, scores on the right-hand side. Layup, calls for a defensive. Number 1, Audis pushing the ball there. Looks like got a little bit of half-court press going. Childers gets the ball down. Oh, there looks like a little bit of a staggered travel, but no call. Audis with the basketball for the Crusaders, bringing it down. Judah fires him downtown, a little bit short, hits the front of the rim. Rebound, Audis back out to Judah. Great basketball today, throughout the day. Lots of great competition. This is for the quarterfinals here, and the winner will go on and play tomorrow, and the winner of that will go on to the championship game. A lot of good ball movement for the Crusaders, for the Warriors there.
Oh, good fight.
Judah gets the jump ball.
Man, I like that assertiveness to get in there and try to fight for the loose ball. Adam just missed his shot there and tried to get the possession back. So Mark Audis to inbound the ball here. Trying to find an easy option. They go to Judah downtown shot and just off to the right. Big rebound, Mark Audis.
That is the second time that Judah's missed the three-point shot, and Audis has got the rebound, kept the ball on the floor for the Warriors.
Yeah, he's a scrapper, trying to keep every possession alive, and there Adam getting to the line. And that's what you got to do. Your shot's not falling. You said it, Pastor. 0 for his last 2, but get to the rim. You're not going to miss layups all that often. Certainly not as much as three-pointers. Yes,
sir. The foul's on Will Himmel. He'll pick up his first foul. Second team foul. The other Crusader with a foul is Childress. Audis inbounds the ball back to Adam Judah. These are both 8th graders playing on their last junior high tournament.
Oh, nice bounce pass
inside
to Cody.
Bauman. Yeah,
wide open. Great assist there from Adam Judah. Nice touch from Cody Bauman to put it in for 2. Oh, there it is. JP trying to force the double team steal. Could not get it. They'll cross, and almost a steal, but Isaac McGraw gets hacked. And they're going to call that against number 21, Xavier Huckins. Xavier, an aggressive basketball player, getting stronger by the year, taller by the year. The son of the exec producer in here, Jack Huckins. And he's fun to watch.
Yeah, he's got 2 brothers. Peter, saw Peter last night in church, and then also his brother Tyler played here. And now a freshman at Hiles Anderson College. Good young man, loves the Lord. Both of those guys do. And so glad to see Xavier following his steps. Got a foul on the play. And foul is going to be on Riley, looks like.
Yeah, JP's got to be careful. He's often the guy jumping over to help. You know, he's closing into the paint. And he's just got to be careful to not foul there. For as often as he does that in the basketball game, you can't pick up those cheap fouls, especially not in the first quarter. Still 4 to go here. And one more foul is going to put him right on the bench. So you got to be smart. JP Riley is a necessity for this team, and they need him out there. And we got a lane violation shooter.
Yeah, that's Childress is going to. No, I'm sorry. No, that's not
Isaac.
Him. That's
McGraw,
Isaac
right?
McGraw. Stepped across the line there, turned the ball over. Both teams have 2 fouls. 4 minutes left in the first quarter of play. Out to Audis. Audis going to fire from the baseline.
Yes, Mark Audis, corner 3. Oh, I've been waiting for him to get hot. You know, he's been off the last few games and just trying to find his way a little bit with the three-point shot. But there, gets one to go early. You'd love to see that for Mark.
Coach Main is going to call a timeout and talk about it as they look at a 7-point deficit as they begin the game. Welcome to HBTV. Preferred Homes is our supporting institution helping us tonight make this broadcast possible. Certainly appreciate the Preferred Homes. And please contact them if you've got something that you need done. I think they are the people to go to, and we appreciate their help here on HBTV. Josh, you've been busy today.
Oh, my, yes. Yeah, 2 basketball games today. The first one was pretty rough. And, again, my guys are 6th and 7th grade, not really at this level. And so outmatched in both games. The second one came back, and we were down 20-plus in the first half and came back in the second half, lost by 2.
Hey!
It was crazy. The comeback was insane, and the guys got on fire, and I was trying to hold the matches to them. So
That's great. That's great. All right, we're back to action here. Oh, that's going to go just a mental mistake there going over and back there. And
gotta be smarter than
Isaac McGraw. And it's one of the results of pressure. And defense is one of the attributes in the DNA of HB basketball.
Great take to the rim. Got fouled once again. Isaac McGraw there. The culprit. Going to get on the board with a foul there, and Adam's going to go to the line for 2. And Adam just attacking the rim. And I don't care if you miss a couple threes. Just get to the rim and make the easy shots. And I don't think he's yet to have a field goal. Am I right on that?
I think he has a layup. He has a layup.
Gotcha.
Yep, he got the first layup, I think.
Oh, man, and Adam never misses free throws.
Yeah,
he really does. I mean, I sit there in practice and say all kinds of crazy stuff to him to make him miss, and nothing phases him.
Yeah.
But he, just missed one there. He's one kid that he really does respond well to pressure, and it's really hard to make him miss. There he goes, 1 for 2, 8-zip. High Street yet to get on the board with points, and looks like I'm not sure who their best scorer is. They've got a couple of guys here, though. They can get to the rim, and there's one of them.
Backdoor cut. That's a good shot. Good shot,
take.
good pass for Childress with the basket. That's a good pass from number 23. That's Will Himmel.
To go backdoor, though, Brendan, just to get there, get the open space and make it easy for his teammate. Just good heads-up play there. Okay. Cody swings to Adam. Adam at the top takes a deep 3. Almost banked it in. It was long for sure. And they're going to call a foul right away. One fan is very excited about that. Really wanted the call. Must have been maybe his kid involved in it. And it's going to be High Street ball. They trail 8-2. And a hot start here for the Warriors. Not necessarily because our shots are just falling, but taking high percentage shots, getting to the line. It's number 1 here, Mason Beller. Oh, and another drive baseline. Kick out. Isaac for 3. No good. That's going to be off high. Oh, they say it's off the Warriors.
Yeah, I think Xavier punched it out there at the end. Good defense, good hustle.
Will Hamill inbound. And they're going to set up some offense with Mason Beller. Kick out. Isaac. Another 3. That one is almost on, but he just rolls around the rim.
Yeah, I think that's the 4th rebound for Mark Otis, and I'd love to see that.
JP a 3. Oh, and that's an air ball. Got to get back now. They have numbers and a runner. Oh, man, almost fouled, and they can't get it to go. That's a miss on Joshua
look at
Banks.
There. Beller with a beautiful follow-up there. Mason Beller gets the rebound and puts it back in.
It's a good name, Mason. Mason Beller. You don't see a lot of Masons.
Mason. Yeah. I do. Have a child named after that name.
Yeah, it's a good name. Carmine and Chase set to check in the game. Mark Otis. Adam should have shot that wide open.
Well, he's 0 for 3 and a little nervous. Wondering why he can't seem to get it.
Adam's not nervous. He doesn't get nervous out there. He always pulls that.
Well, shooters shoot. That's what they do, and he will. He'll shoot.
Oh, and this is
Beller pushes the ball down.
Oh, Mason a 3. And that's good.
He gets it.
8-7. Now a 1-point game.
It's a good ball movement down there.
And they got fans excited in this building.
That's right. Folks travel from Ohio to watch their boys play. We're certainly glad to have the High Street Crusaders with us on this year's tournament.
Adam Block gets his own rebound and misses again. And he's not found his shot yet.
Yeah. He has put pressure on the defense and caused several fouls, but certainly not there yet. Boy, we got to watch that. Good rebound there.
Adam's he thought about that full court, and he goes to Xavier. That's a bad pass there. Yeah, sometimes as a guard, point guard specifically, you want to create. You want things to happen quickly. And Adam needs to just be patient here. They're up 8-7, and they're not going to get that lead any bigger by making passes that are like that, full court especially. Just relax, take a high percentage shot. Going to bring it across here. They're going to go to Isaac McGraw. He'll cross half court at the HB mark. Cody Bauman guarding tightly. In the pass to the high post. Another backdoor cut, and they got it. Right to the rim. Isaac McGraw for 2 points.
Yeah, the lead.
They're cutting two guys backdoor every single time they go high post. Backdoor cut number one, backdoor cut number two. You have to look for it. That's their whole offense right now, and it seems to be working well. Meanwhile, the Warriors kind of stagnant, trying to go against this zone. They got Chase, thought about a three, kick out to Adam Judah. Adam, cross, mid-range take, up and under, and can't get the roll on the rim. Adam's percentage mightily low right now.
Yeah, it's unusual for him. He will. He will. He'll come back on it.
Yeah, Adam normally starts out games hot. I mean, he starts out shooting and hitting. Struggling to find it here. This is McGraw. Kick up to the top. Mason Beller. Floater. High arcing and good.
Beautiful shot.
Mason Beller with a high arcing floater. Adam going to try to create here again. Be patient. Use your teammates. Be smart. They're doubling them. Nice pass down to Chase. Chase mid-range. Can't get it, but there's Carmine. Oh, and they can't get the shot to go. They trail 3 now to High Street. Game started out 6-0, if I'm not mistaken.
Seven.
And then an 11-1 run.
Yep.
11-1 run here for High Street, and they have just taken over this game.
Yeah, they had some very good shots and some good pressure on our defense, and then we weren't getting the ball to fall on our end of the floor, and I think it kind of continued on the defensive end, a lack of intensity, and I'm sure Coach Goodall's working on that right now, and I can see him pointing to his head. You got to think in there.
Yeah.
You got to use your head in there, so I certainly appreciate good coaching, and he's a good man doing a good job. Glad for the testimony, you and Brother Steve, Brother James, and Brother Goodall, Brother James Goodall, and then, of course, Brother Woosley, just great men of God that love the Lord, sweet families, faithful examples, and I thank God for you. Welcome to this 7 o'clock game tonight. We've got this, and then we've got another game coming up after this with HSRC, and we can see I think you have the tournament bracket, and it's going to be there for you, those of you who are watching from home, and maybe watch on your phone or at work or what have you. You can see HB, Varsity and High Street are playing currently. HSRC will play after this with Victory, both strong teams, and they'll be playing. And then the winner of that will play tomorrow, and don't exactly know what time that is. Maybe I can figure that out in just a few moments, but that will be game number 15.
Yeah.
Here we go. High Street inbounds the ball. They get the ball as they begin the second quarter play. Mason Beller has certainly been someone who's been he's the smallest kid out there on the floor, but he has definitely been very good at getting the ball moving, putting pressure on the
draws a foul.
The defense.
And that's the advantage of just driving and attacking the paint. You will get calls. And Chase Gonzalez there with the foul. They're going to whack him with one. And at the line, Will Hamill with a chance to push the lead from 3 on. First shot of 2, good. Will Hamill
makes it 2.
Nice form from the line, and he's wearing a shooter sleeve. And if someone's wearing a shooter sleeve, they're just great. They're a great shooter.
Is that what happens?
It's a fact, yeah.
Man.
Anybody wearing a shooter sleeve, it bumps your shooting percentage.
I wish I knew about that in 1985.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. He jumped across there, and he can't believe it, but he missed it anyway. I mean, it wasn't like it changed anything.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Adam Judah brings the basketball down for the Warriors. Hammond Baptist Junior High School Warriors down in the base. Well, inside to Carmine. Carmine goes up, a little too strong.
Good chase.
Gonzalez gets it back. Ballman in and out.
Man.
Chase gets a good rebound. Second rebound right there in a row.
Adam kick out to Cody. Mark has been open that whole time. Just wide side. Carmine might have traveled there. Goes up, got hit. Not going to call it. Good take, Carmine Rivera. Big, strong body.
That was a great shot there. Didn't call the travel, didn't call the foul, but
I guess we'll probably let both things go there.
We'll take the 2. Yeah.
This is Isaac McGraw. Once again, kick up to Mason. Mason Beller. Corner 3, and it's good. What a shot, Brendan Childers.
That's a dagger right there.
He's a scorer out there for High Street. Yeah. This 3-2 zone's working for him, too. They're really putting us in knots down here. We're in the 2-1-2. It's working, and we got guys open. Our passing is not quick enough to counter. High Street's been shifting, and the key to a good zone is to shift quickly, and they're doing that. Carmine Rivera, back-to-back buckets.
That's fantastic.
I love that.
Right off, a kiss off the glass, turned and shot strong. Very good. Childers with the ball on the far side. Looked like he He took some extra steps, too.
Ooh, just long, and Mason loves
Good
that
job.
floater.
Look at Cody
Cody
Bauman.
has Mark and then
Pulls
loses
it away
the ball.
strong. And then pulls it away. Yeah.
Oh, tough for him. He had Mark Audis wide open up ahead. And that's going to cost him 2 points, certainly. Inbound here is Will Hamill, wearing the Michael Jordan number of 23, inbounding the ball. Going to Mason. And Mark Audis has just been playing some lockdown defense, and I love watching him play. He does the little things to help his team. Blocked by Judah, and then retained Isaac, and blocked again by J.P. Riley. JP's all over the place. After the block by Adam, Warriors get him in back-to-back possessions, back-to-back shots. Great defensive stand there for HB. Mark going to drive all the way to the rim. Euro, up and no good for two. Big rebound, Mark Audis. Boy, Mark's got a ton of rebounds currently.
He does. He's done a good job with that and really did a good job going to the hoop, just a little bit short. And he was contested, but got the rebound, and now the jump ball keeps retained possession for the Warriors.
They've got Adam, thought about a three. Go to Cody. Adam might pull that trigger, doesn't. Goes back to Cody. Starting five for the Warriors still on the floor. Right to Xavier, wide open, up, and just short. Big rebound with J.P. Riley. Scrappy, and he goes up, thought he got hit. Kick out, beautiful to Mark Audis. Mark drive, kick to Adam. Adam, three, should have shot that. Floater, good.
Beautiful shot, Adam Judah.
Yeah, timeout, great there by Steve Goodall. And Adam Judah getting hot now from mid-range.
Yeah, I can see the bottom of the net, so that makes it better there.
Yeah.
That'll give him some confidence for sure going forward. Well, we welcome you to the Hammond Baptist Tournament, day number 1 of 5 days of basketball. Scores of teams showing up here on the at the Billings Gymnasium. We're looking forward to a great week of basketball. I remember watching you play years ago when this tournament, my first time to come here as a pastor.
Wow.
You were a senior, I think, in 2013, weren't you?
Yep.
And enjoyed watching you play as the point guard for the Hammond Baptist Swordsmen, and certainly glad to see your continued contribution to our school, to our young people, to our teenagers, and thank God for you. Appreciate you and your precious wife. When's the new baby due?
March 2 as of now. My guess is it'll be earlier than that, but March 2 is the due date currently.
How about that?
That's a couple weeks away. We're closing in on the date right now, so preparations are in place.
Yeah.
Everything's getting ready for it. It's going to be crazy. Little girl running around here next year.
That's awesome. Precious, precious family. Thank God for you. Here we go. We are 3 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first half of play. Crusaders leading by 1, 15-14. Beller out front, gets it down to
Isaac McGraw.
He is being stayed on. Managed to pass the ball. They're going to drive. Beller does a good job on that teardrop, but didn't go in.
Oh, he's a shooter.
There we go.
Childers no. Brendan Childers, nice three. He's getting hot now with at least 8 points.
We don't want to leave him open, do we?
I think he's got 8 of their 18 right now. He is just rolling right now on backdoor cuts, shooting. Mark Audis, was straight in line, just a bit long.
They look good.
And no good.
Look good, and you want him to take that shot. I think
Absolutely.
he's open. They're going to leave him open. That's good.
Isaac McGraw banked it in.
Nice.
Oh, my goodness.
2 back-to-back three-point shots will certainly put a hurt on you.
Warriors need a bucket here. This 3-2 zone has been really problematic, and now maybe shifting to a 2-3. JP wide open. Got to shoot that. Oh, man. Yep, off Isaac there. It's going to stay gray ball. Chase Gonzalez checking into the game for Xavier Huckins. And I think they need to get
Mark's coming off a little confusion.
I think they got to get Carmine back in there. He really brought some energy, a couple points right away, and hasn't seen the floor since. This is going to be J.P. Riley inbounding. They're going to cut him off to the wing.
Too strong substitution. Get up, Cody. Get up.
Adam, three. Just rolls out, but it's right on the mark. And Xavier kick out to the wrong team. Mason all the way in. Goes up and blocked by Riley. Deep three again. Childers just long. We didn't box out. And it ends up being okay with the tip out. Cody Bauman pushing the fast break. 1-on-2. Up and foul. Going to go to the line for 2 shots.
Isaac McGraw will pick up that foul right there on the blocking foul. It's going to put Cody Ball on the line. Trailing by 7 and 2 minutes left in the first half of play. And Ballman's going to go up for 2.
Bauman, another good free throw shooter here for the Warriors. Been consistent, and he puts the first one in. Warriors know that they need a win right now. If they win right now, they're playing tomorrow at noon. And you'd much rather play tomorrow at noon than to lose this game. And if they lose this game, loser of 11 plays in game 14, which is at 11 a.m. prior to that noon game. And they'd much rather be in that winner game. Oh, wow, a deep 3. He just launched that. Big rebound, Adam Judah. Adams pushing the fast break. Trying to go against the numbers, gets up, can't get it, but gets his own rebound. Trying to back him down, floater, goes up, got hit, and he's going to the line for 2 shots.
Adam puts a lot of pressure on the defense there, and good job following up his shot after he missed it, and did get fouled. Dad just cannot believe it over here from Ohio. He's having a hard time.
He really can. I feel like on every call, he is just out of his seat, yelling at the referees. And you got to be careful. Out here, man, they will throw you out. They will throw fans out of this gym. And they've done it before. They can do it right now.
Yeah, here we go. Welcome to the Hammond Baptist Junior High Tournament, and certainly being made possible tonight because of Preferred Homes. That is our sponsoring identity to help us and making this program possible. Certainly glad to have friends from all over this region, from Illinois, from Ohio, and looking forward to having folks as well from North Carolina later this week. Should be a great week of basketball and something that's very ingrained into the DNA and the culture of Hammond Baptist. This tournament special.
Yeah.
See, Pastor Noonan, the Badgers played previously. They'll play again tomorrow morning. I think they play against the Hammond junior varsity team tomorrow morning, but glad to see Pastor and Mrs. Noonan. Great people that love the Lord, been faithful, doing the right thing the right way for the right reason for a long time. Judah hits the first of 2, and boy, I'm glad to see that go through, and I'm sure he is too.
There's that free throw stroke we love from Adam Judah. And now that he's hit a few, I think he'll hit this one. No doubt about it. He's not missing.
Steve Alberts from Rockford, Illinois.
Oh, all right.
Representing Berean. Now, I don't know if they're going to be here for the tournament or not, but he has a son playing.
Yeah, Berean is playing in the tournament.
In the varsity?
Yes. They're here on the bracket.
They are here at junior varsity, right?
No, this is their junior high team. You're saying for high school?
Yeah, high school.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're coming for high school.
But he's got a son that plays, Britton, a good young man. Going to go up here. It looks like the Crusaders going to get 2 shots on the line there. Will Hammond will take those shots momentarily. But Steve Alberts played here, I think, in this gymnasium, and certainly a great guy. He and his precious wife serve the Lord there. She's a great English teacher and faithful servant of Christ in that ministry there under the ministry of Brother Mark Swanson.
Pastor Steve Alberts, when I was a 5-year-old, was one of the assistant coaches for me on the Wolverines T-ball team. So he and James
and
Woosley.
Now you coach the Wolverines, right?
Yes, that's correct.
You do.
And he and James Woosley coached me and John. Me and John both played on the same Wolverines team, and he was one of the assistants there with James Woosley. Good man.
McGraw did a great job getting that rebound back there, Brother Josh. And there we go. Childress is shooting again.
Oh, that was short.
The rebound. And Otis gets it to...
No! Oh, I didn't think he was set there. It looked like he jumped in late, and he's going to take a charge on Adam Judah, who picks up the foul. Not what you want there if you're HB. It was a good take to the rim.
Yeah. Looked like it made took every precaution to try to not to.
No, another foul.
Another foul right there. We don't want that now.
Adam Judah just in foul trouble. Not what you want to see here for him.
No. Felt like on the drive, what he could try to do is to keep the go to the left instead of the right. But tough first half for Adam. But he's also had some very good contributions to this game. Thank you very much for listening to HB TV. And we're certainly glad to welcome all those who may be watching around the country or here locally. Thank you for joining us today. Beller at the line, and he does a little bit long rebound. Carmine Rivera, just one of the sweetest kids. You ever saw him sing in church last night? And matter of fact, 3 or 4 of these kids sang in church last night, and I think Xavier and Carmine and Mark and Adam all sang, maybe even Chase, I don't know, but it was a good song, beautiful song. Chase
Tough
Gonzalez
turnover.
throws it away, but gets it back, and you better get
Handle
rid of
the
it real
ball.
quickly.
Chase,
Get
handle
it
that
back.
thing.
There we go. There we go.
Got
Gets the
numbers.
ball. Ball dribbles to the left, goes to the right, passes there. He's going to get a blocking foul.
Yeah, great. Good call.
Will Hamill will pick up that foul. I think that's his second too, and he can't hardly believe it.
Yeah, he really can't believe it. Watching his lips right now, he is very verbally disagreeing with that call. And if that's his second foul, that's probably why. You don't want the foul trouble right before halftime. And Cody
Good
there
job,
going to get a free
Cody.
throw.
Get that. That's very good.
Cuts it to 4.
34 seconds left in the first half of play in their second period here. Each team has 7 and 6 fouls, 18-22. We're hoping to cut this to 3 right there, and he does.
Great
Cody
shot
Ballman,
from Cody
good job.
Ballman.
30 seconds left in the halftime.
Test.
Beller gets it out to Childers. Childers has it blocked.
Oh, it's off Carmine Rivera, and that's going to stay High Street ball. Love to see him make this up here.
Nope, I think not. I think the referee did not see it that way.
Oh, we'll take it. I thought that was definitely off Carmine, but happy to have that call go our way. 15 seconds to go till halftime. Warriors, without Adam Judah in the game, need to make something happen here. 10 seconds. My gut says Mark Ottis is taking that shot, but it's Carmine, who's been hot tonight, but JP dribbles it out of bounds.
3.4 seconds. We certainly want to stop here. No foul, though. No foul,
Yeah,
guys.
don't foul. Oh, he gets space. Mark steals it. Oh, had it.
No foul, no foul.
Yeah, I think they were wanting a foul there and couldn't quite get it. My goodness, going to halftime, down 3 are the Warriors. We're going to dump it off here and bring you back in a few minutes for the second half. Thank you for joining us at HBTV.
Welcome to the first ever Hammond Baptist halftime interview. I'm Jonathan Morsh. I'm here with Scott Lyons. Scott, tell us a bit about the first half. Warriors down 19-22, down 3. Good half. We started really strong and then back and forth. But overall impressions of the first half.
I thought it was a good half. It's a little physical. It looks like the refs are letting them play a little. Different players like that more than others. The height does make a difference, especially with High Street sitting in a zone where it's tough to finish some of those drives, to get in the lane. Then they're collapsing really well when the ball gets in the high post or in the lane with somebody flashing. So that's affecting Hammond Baptist. They haven't been real hot from the three, but they've hit their free throws. That matters in a close game. So.
And you talked about the zone that High Street's playing. What do you do if you're the Warriors? What do you do to break down the zone and get the best shots?
You really want the ball to fly from side to side really fast, and usually somebody will fall asleep, and then if you can penetrate and kick out, and then you get another drive on the kick out or three-point shots. I know we have some guys who can shoot threes. We haven't really seen it yet, but when you get that from in to out where you're catching the ball from the front instead of the side, a lot of times that's the best looks you get. As you penetrate, the zone kind of sucks in, and those guys get more open on the exterior. And then just crash the boards. Everybody but the point guard is the last guy back. You want them following their shot and see if you can get some garbage buckets.
Yeah, so we'll see. That's expert advice from Scott Lyons. We'll see if we can look to do that in the second half. Again, Warriors down 19-22 versus the High Street. Where's High Street? We'll look to have you back in the second half, just a couple minutes.
All right, here we go. Welcome back, sports fans, here to the HB Junior High Tournament halftime. Our Hammond Baptist Warriors trailing by 3 to the Crusaders of High Street in Columbus, Ohio. Did find out that the Berean group is coming, the varsity group is coming on Friday. We'll be playing a 10:30 game against Bible Baptist, and we'll continue watching the unveiling of the whole week of basketball. And boy, did you get that halftime breakdown. I tell you, Scott Lyons was giving it to us, I'm telling you. And then John, great job on that. Just enjoyable. You get the best right here at HBTV. I'm telling you what. You think Kevin Alberts was something there. Oh, look out. Beller out of the half. Mason Beller just comes in, and the smallest guy on the floor, but he is contributing very strongly.
Yeah, and he's quick passer. He can get to the rim and get the ball so high so quickly.
Yep.
Such a great asset there for the High Street Crusaders. Oh, big rebound by Mark Wattis, and then he has blocked Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac McCraw did a good job taking the ball away.
Got an elbow on the ball. Just an easy one there for him. Xavier Huckins trying to lock down on defense. Adam Judah there to tie it up.
And get a jump ball.
Yeah, jump ball. Warriors
basketball off the jump and trailing by 5 now. And coming out of the halftime. I'm sure there was a lot of talking going on there and trying to help us. The starting five on the floor for the Swordsmen. A lot of movement of the ball, which needs to happen.
Oh, Mark Audis.
Wow.
Stink. Mark Audis with an air ball there.
Yeah.
Man. Need more out of Mark Audis out there when you're open. You got to be hitting the rim there. Mark trying to run the 1-3-1 trap, and Xavier's going to get some hands on him. Gets away with a foul. Oh, great closeout, Cody Bauman, and a deep three is good from Isaac McGraw.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Crusaders are hot right now. They're hitting all their shots, and the Warriors yet to score this half, I believe. Adam looks at Mark. Mark down to Xavier. Xavier turn and go. Up. Got some contact, and they say that his arms were straight up. But that's debatable. I thought he came down.
Great go. Ooh, look, almost went across.
Yeah, he almost did.
Not quite.
Yeah, he only had I think he had his first foot.
Sure did.
Didn't have all three, though.
It's a great no call by the official.
Yeah, you got to have 2 feet and the ball across, and then one of them goes back. It's over and back. That's another three. Childers, no good. Rebound, Adam Judah. What a great rebounding point guard out there.
Good job.
Adam brings across half court. Swings to Cody Bauman. Down to Mark Audis. Mark Audis back to Cody to Adam. They got JP open, but Adam takes a three. Just long, big rebound, Mark Audis.
Good job.
Mark Audis doing the dirty work off the glass.
It's all right. That's all right. That's where we need to be after a good shot. And after a great shot by Adam, just did a little bit too long, but right there for the rebound.
Man, and Mason's crafty out there. His little pump fakes.
Yep.
They're getting some of our best defenders up in the air. And no good there from Isaac. There's Mason again with a high arcing floater. Just can't get it.
McGraw stole it away from Riley on the rebound. He fires
just
too long. My goodness, Childress gets a rebound.
You got to get offensive boards if you want to win games. You can't, or defensive boards. You can't allow them to over and over again get opportunities.
Yep. Cody Bauman with the basketball on the near side, drives in there, nicks it off his foot or off the opponent's foot. Nope, it was off his own.
Yeah, and that's a bad take. Cody into 2 guys, right into their chest. Didn't have an edge, didn't have space, just no bueno. Pull that back out, swing it around. Trying to post up there. And a moving screen, yeah, great call. Mason with a moving screen, and they can't believe it, but that's just called basketball. You can't move with a guy. Cody is allowed there's some freedom there when you're coming off a screen. You don't have no momentum. You're going to knock the guy over. It's his job to stay still with it. If he moves, they're going to call a moving screen a lot of the time. It does look bad, and I think if it's your team that gets called for it, oh, and they're going to reverse it. Wow, I can't believe they're reversing that. You can back it up, watch for yourself. That could have gone either way. Sometimes those go as moving screens. Sometimes they go as foul with the offense. So that's a tough one. Goes back to high school.
It was 1-on-1, so we had one from Cody Bauman and one from Bellers there.
Oh, they called a double foul.
No, they did not. But both players have number 1. One for the Crusaders, and so it was 1. But we thought that it was.
Wow, they're gonna get Mason to the line for 2 shots.
Yeah.
Now we might say, oh, it's not a foul. Well, guess what? He's getting in the paint, and when you get in the paint, they're gonna give you some of those calls.
Yeah.
That's just what you get for getting in the paint. That's the reward.
Good, crafty little player. Let's see if he can put this free throw in, and he does. Beautiful shot.
I like some Mason Beller. He's a nice little player. I like this. I always root for the small guys, Pastor, and you like the big guys probably being a big guy yourself.
I just, they're all good guys.
They are. I like when a little guard can control a game like that, though.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. 2 for 2 at the line, and he did that with a lot of confidence. It's great to see this junior high group. Some really good players here. And,
nice.
Inside, and he's going to be pushed by Hamill.
Yeah, Will Hamill's going to get whacked there. And
that's his 3rd foul.
Yeah, you really don't want to get him in foul trouble if you're a High Street fan. Oh, no. Adam was wide open. Terrible pass there from Mark, but
he turned to set a pick, didn't see it.
Yeah. Well, sometimes on that play call, if you're open, they'll just throw it to you, and that's what we're taught. Or that's what I teach, I guess, and what Coach Goodall teaches. But that time, just miscommunication. This is Mason. Over across to Brendan Childers, who's been hot tonight. Driving and a blocking foul. They're going to call on Xavier Huckins, I believe, 2-1. Yeah, it's on him. That'll be his 3rd. And so he could get into some trouble here. if this continues. Carmine Rivera with the cool hair checking in for Xavier Huckins. Carmine's a great young man.
He's so fun. So
Love
fun.
him. He's an energy.
Yeah.
He's an energy ball.
Yep.
And that really does help our basketball team at times also. Oh, man, a screen.
Okay, we like that turnover for Hammond
Aaron
Baptist
pass.
Warriors here. Trailing by 6 there. See if we get going here. Adam Judah, fairly quiet night for him at this point, but he's a shooter and a ball player.
Boy, Carmine is just wide open on that
A little
drop.
challenging to be
He's still wide open.
in this zone defense. It's really given the Warriors a run for their money.
Cody a deep
Cody
three.
Bauman, beautiful shot.
Man,
And,
Cody can
cut
shoot that thing.
Cut that lead in half real quick with a three-point shot there.
Yeah, this is going to be Isaac again up top. Swinging down into the game also is Joshua Banks, a starter that jumped back in just now and could have been a steal there for HB if they were ready in the passing lane. Once again, Childers across. Will Hamill. Back out to Isaac. Isaac a three. No good, and Mark Audis can't get that rebound. He's gotten a ton of boards this game. Those little things matter, though. Those extra possessions.
Very challenging to overcome. Very good.
Oh, another
drives
pump fake
in
from
the
Mason.
teardrop shot, a little too far. Rebound, Judah. Judah bringing the basketball down to his left side.
Oh, stripped by
stolen
Mason.
away by Mason.
Boy, that kid is nice. Mason just controlling the game, and Adam rarely lets that ball leave his hands.
Right through the outstretched arms of number 24, Jordan Banks. Joshua Banks, I guess. I'm sorry, Joshua Banks.
Yeah, and right now it's a three-point game. The Warriors are still trying to solve this zone. I don't feel they figured it out yet. And they've gotten some good looks, but they haven't really been efficient on it. I just feel the High Street's really dominating the game in that zone, and boy, you can't let teams beat you when they play zone. You know that man-to-man sometimes can be stifling, but when a team's in a zone, you just have to move the ball quick enough to beat them.
I think, Josh, it might be advantageous to get Judah on a wing,
Right.
potentially, and might be better on that situation and get him on a wing so he can get the ball in a place to shoot. They've got him playing up front, but I certainly do not know enough about the junior high game or team to know that's true or not. I've been wrong so many times.
That's a good call, and they've done it before where they've put Cody up at the top. They just had at times issues with Cody's turnovers, and so if they could put Cody at point, move Adam to a wing where he has the opportunity to score a little better, that's the best option I feel for this offense. And I did that with Adam when he was in 6th grade. I put him out at wing and let Mark Audis run some point, and Adam's a great scorer, but from the top, from the nose of that offense, it's just tough to score sometimes.
Yeah, especially if they're in the 2-3 zone.
Right.
And they're long. They're long guys and do a good job with the exception of Beller there. But Beller, he's crafty and very active as well. Okay, it's going to be the Warriors ball. They trail by 3. Let's see what they can do. 57 seconds left in the third quarter of play. And here we go, friends. Still got a ball game. We were right where we were when we came out of the half there. 3-point lead for the Crusaders. And Judah brings it down and goes over to Ballman.
Man, Mark's trying to set a down screen.
Inside to Rivera, loses it.
Man, they're in a 2-1-2, but move Adam down. Put him where Mark and JP are at. Yeah, that'd be so great for him. Cody got shoved to the ground there, and High Street pushes this lead to 6 on that 3.
A beautiful 3-point shot from the baseline. Judah comes in, pulls up a prayer, scores.
Yeah, Adam Judah gets to go. Nice take from him.
Got that shot off the right-hand side, banked it in. He needed that for his confidence. Let's see where we go here. Beller's going to push the ball down to Childress.
Oh, good defense, Adam
Judah. Knocked away by Judah, but Crusaders going to retain possession. Good hands. Once again, back to a 4-point game. Crusaders leading the Warriors.
Inbound here from Childers. Tipped. This is Mason, the crafty guard, up and got fouled.
Yeah, like they bailed him out on that one, but maybe a legitimate foul. He certainly is kind of a Greg Nash kind of a player there. Just getting in there, a little razzle-dazzle, and goes up, throws up the teardrop.
Up on the first one, and it's just off. Yeah. Typically these guys that are quick guards, they're great free throw shooters.
Yeah,
they just
he
are.
has been. He was 2 for 2 last time he went to the line there.
Wow.
And,
we got 6 seconds for the Warriors to maybe get a score here. Oh, that clock's going. You got to push. Wide open is Adam Judah with time. And he got it! Great take, great look ahead. Cody Bauman with the Tom Brady TD. Right to Adam Judah for 2 points to close the quarter with only a 2-point margin. What a beautiful look from Cody Bauman, but just running the fast break. Take advantage of them being a little tired and run the fast break. That's what you want to see.
Excellent.
Love that.
Excellent. Our game tonight brought to you by Preferred Homes, and Al Perez and his crew do a great job selling homes wholesale and fixer-uppers, and a great source of investment. A lot of good folks in Preferred Homes. I appreciate them very much. And they are sponsoring tonight's game, and we thank you for doing so, and thank you for tuning in to HB TV. It'll be a busy week, and we appreciate all the work that goes in to this HB tournament, and just great memories being made by all parties involved. And we appreciate those who have traveled to make their way here. But you can see here from Brother John Woosley, Jack Huckins, you see those guys, director and executive producers, commentator. I even got my picture on that. How about that?
They got you.
Let me come in from time to time. Someone's making fun of me, calling me Jim Nance here just a few moments ago on HB TV.
Jim Nance.
But
I put Joe Buck for myself. Jason Richards always tells me Joe Buck.
You even look like Joe Buck.
Yeah, I feel personally he's an annoying commentator, so I don't want to be Joe Buck.
Nah, he does a good job.
Jim Nance is cool too, though.
Yeah. No, I like Joe Buck. I like to hear him do baseball and football. Does a good job. All right, here we go. We are starting the fourth period action. Maybe someone down there will pick that from third period to fourth period on the scoreboard momentarily. Beller with the basketball, and once again a crafty little guard here playing for the Crusaders. Inside to Hamill. Hamill gets it over there. It looks like it's knocked away. No, back up. Away. Yeah. Hamill gets it outside to this shooter, and let's see what happens.
No, Isaac McGraw, a deep three.
Doing a good job.
He's problems for the
Childress
HB
and
Warriors,
McGraw,
man.
both of them.
Give it to him. Good kick. You got Adam back there. Takes it himself, Xavier Huckins.
Yep.
Big 2-point shot coming up clutch for the Warriors when they needed it most. 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Boy, this is the third quarter. It feels like it's the fourth. What a game we've had.
It is the fourth quarter.
Oh, is it? That might be the reason it feels like the fourth. They've not switched that over, have they? Threw me for loops there. Our live stream says third as well.
Got a little bit of jawing back and forth, and the official stops and says, I'm going to get your attention, and give them a warning. It should be the fourth quarter. We got third here on our thing too, but I'm almost sure it's the fourth. We just finished up, got that layup by
Adam Judah at the quarter break. Good defense.
Carmine
Rivera. He's going to go all the way.
Oh,
got tripped up and fouled. Yes. Oh, my goodness. He got his head.
I cannot believe we got any argument with that.
I can't believe Isaac's sitting there trying to argue the call. Took out his legs.
Yeah.
Carmine whacked his head on the floor.
He had a head of steam going there.
On that play, Isaac's got to go over and help him up.
Yeah,
don't sit there and
it
argue
wasn't
the call.
intentional, but he definitely got him tripped up there. And
yeah, that's not the right mentality. I mean, you trip someone up, help him up the floor. Mark Goddess inbound the ball. Going to try to find Adam, I think, on this wing, and Mason almost stole it. Pretty telegraphed. They got Mark. Looked at that three, didn't take it, up, and good for two. Mark Goddess getting going. Coach Goodall wanted a foul, so he got hit in the head. 34-35, Warriors down a point. Isaac McGraw, good defense, Cody Bauman. He stripped Mason, up and good for two.
Beautiful
Cody Bauman,
shot.
What a great play for him. Warriors now take their first lead in some time. Carmine got whacked. Yeah, they got to call that.
Yeah.
They took him out.
Yeah, he hit his head really hard.
Oh, my. Carmine, 2 times in a row with his head taken out. Now, he's got to be careful, too.
That's
Carmine went up for that ball.
That's a good
dangerously, and
it's a tough call because they're both going for the same ball and they hit each other, and
you got to look at contact. You know who is initiating it.
I don't know if I got that information correct or not, but I tell you what, he turned and hit his head right.
Yeah, that's tough.
I don't know if he hit his head, hit his teeth, but I think he's going to have to come off the game. He's hurt.
Carmine sacrificing himself out there for that ball, and that was just a soft pass, and Carmine trying to go to it to save it.
Yeah.
That's going to be a defensive loose ball foul every time if it's in the air and it was going to the offensive player and it's in line to him. All those boxes are checked on that play.
Yeah, it was a bang-bang play and lots of things there, but that would be the third foul on Childress. Childress going to pick up that foul on that one.
Yeah, the biggest loss there, though, is the one of Carmine Rivera. He looks really shaken up. Might be out for the game there.
Adam Judah fires.
Oh! Adam Judah, what a big triple, man. 39-35 puts him up 4 points. Adam Judah. Great defensive stop here, 2 for the Warriors to get the jump ball. Adam Judah. Oh, my. That
Jump
shot
ball.
is rolling now.
Swordsman will get the ball on the jump ball, and after the quarter.
It's going to be HB ball here.
Said Swordsman, sorry about that. Warriors and get confused up here.
Yeah, we gotta unify them all at some point here in the next decade. Get them all to be swordsmen or all warriors or something. It's confusing for me too. Adam Judah backing it out. They're gonna just make them come out and play defense. They're up 4, JP. Oh, the look! JP was open and they kick it out. Mark 3. Oh, gotta have it. Cody Bauman up. Got blocked. What a block by Isaac McGraw. Way to get up and get it. Oh no, Childers, not him. Over the back almost there, and they're gonna say it was off JP Riley. Childers, though, you can't leave him open. He's been so good tonight.
Yeah, McGraw was right there and right behind Riley on that, but Riley could not pull it in.
Isaac McGraw kicks it up to Mason. Mason Beller, kick
I tell
out.
you what I think is a really good idea, Josh, and they put Cody Ballman on Beller, and that's been a good decision.
Yeah,
right
he's
there.
gotten a couple of quick
He's longer
steals.
and taller, and he's really given him some fits there, and I think that
That's a good call.
that has been a beneficial decision for Coach Goodall here.
Yeah, and Coach Goodall's saying, you want to play a 2-3, bet. Come guard us. You know, they're going to hold it out, run 4 corners, and make High Street extend. Mark Audis wide open. Yeah, and you don't have to shoot it. That last possession, shot one. I mean, if they're not going to come out and go man, I mean, just play some smart offense. Coach Goodall going to talk things over, but I don't hate that call.
No,
just being aggressive.
That's a good idea. Good idea, especially pull them out of the 2-3 defense. I think Coach Manis is going to have to decide what to do on that situation.
Yeah.
And maybe I think that plays to our favor because I think you've got guys who can slash to the basket and certainly get open in the 3-point shooting. So.
And you got, even if you don't make them go man and they have to stretch the 2-3, you're still making your gaps way bigger, and you have much more chance to score when the gaps are stretched to half court or stretched to the white line. So staying in that 4-corner offense without turnovers could bring them the win.
If we can, guys, if we can get the tournament bracket up here, I'd like for them to see that. Of course, this is what's taking place in the junior high tournament. Wednesday will be the junior varsity for the swordsman. We'll be hosting that, and then, of course, on Thursday, Friday, the varsity tournament. We are on the top bracket there. Hammond Baptist is playing High Street currently. The next game will be HSRC and Victory. Both are great teams, and that's going to be a barn burner right there. I think it's going to be a good game. Following this one, the winner of these 2 games will play again tomorrow noon, and then the winner goes on to the championship game, and the other folks will go through the loser bracket and come up and try to play. I think it is one and done at the end, so we'll see what happens on that.
Yeah, you don't want to be in the elimination games down there in the loser bracket. Not what you want. And both teams trying to avoid that here tonight. Win the hard one first. Make it easy on yourself. Win the hard game. And don't put all that down for tomorrow. Adam Judah here. Oh, boy, tough pass. See, that's what you don't want. That works at High Street's advantage. Oh, and a steal, Cody Bauman. He has been great defensively, especially near Mason.
Yeah.
Getting some key stops. He might pick his pocket again. Mason's been shaken up here without any kind of success getting around Cody Bauman. And Cody, not known for his defense, but tonight is having a huge impact defensively, just guarding up top.
He's long and then staying on the smaller Beller on that situation. Beller's a tremendous little player, and he has done a little shake and bake and lost him a couple times. But if he stays right on him, it's very difficult to. He'll present the ball, and I think Cody's done a good job knocking away several times. Here we go, 2 minutes, 47 seconds left in regulation, 39-35. That stayed that way has stayed that way for the last several minutes. And a couple timeouts by both coaches. This last one, I think, by Coach Manis, trying to figure out how to do the offensive. Neither team in terrible foul situation. We got 5 fouls for the Warriors and 3 fouls for the Crusaders as they go into the stretch here. 2:46 left. Great basketball to get today, and I think more will be done tomorrow. And, of course, tonight we have one more game, HSRC homeschool Resource Center there from Illinois, and they will be facing off against a Victory here in Valparaiso. You see the brackets put up for you, so you can see that a little bit and see what's taking place. Times are on the left-hand side, and, of course, the game's there. And tomorrow morning, Berean will play against the loser of the game after this one, and that'll be an early 30 game tomorrow morning. It looks like
11 o'clock, I believe.
11 in the morning.
Loser this, yeah.
Yeah.
2:46 to go.
All right, here we go.
Don't give him an open shot. Playing aggressive. Whoa, they're going to say travel on Mason. Whoa, wow, what a big shot in the arm it is for the Warriors to have that turnover. Adam Judah will walk it up, and he's in no hurry. Now they go man, it looks like, or high 3-2. So they just switched to 3-2, just to get pressure up by the ball, and a turnover, Adam Judah. Not what you want, tries to take a charge, nope, and it's good for 2. Way to not foul, but now it's a 2-point game.
Yeah.
Now they got to go 2-1-2. I don't like that last possession. We're bringing it up in the center of the court. Go 2-1-2, they're in a 3-2 now. Don't give up the lead here. I look JP Riley wide open. They kick to Cody. Cody wide open. Oh, almost had the clutch three-pointer. Mark saves it.
He stepped out.
And they say Mark stepped out. Yeah.
Man. Tough play. Very athletic. Chasing the ball down. Great job on that.
Oh, Mark might have a steal. It's over his head. Oh, they go right to Isaac McGraw. Oh, it through his hands. Big miss from Banks. Joshua Banks not able to retain the ball. Oh, and they're trying to put pressure now. 2 minutes to go. No holds barred, trying to feed and get a win. Turnover, Mark Audis. What are we doing? Ball's got to go to the gray jerseys, boys, not the white jerseys. Isaac McGraw, Mason trying to take advantage. Cody almost with a foul.
Yeah, I know. He certainly could have got one right there, and he's got to stop that.
Oh, no.
We got a foul on the floor here, looks like.
Oh, they're going to go Cody or? No, they're going to get 21 Xavier Huckins with his probably 25th foul. He's been fouling all night, I feel like.
He's got his fourth foul there.
Yeah, he's just been all over. But I just love the aggressiveness that Xavier brings.
On the baseline, Crusaders will bring the ball in.
Ooh, dangerous. Get it. Yeah, good timeout by Coach Manus. They almost had a turnover there, not able to get the ball inbounds. Yeah. And fortunate that he called that timeout. Didn't want to burn it, but you got to in that situation.
Coach Manus himself, a pretty good little ball player in years gone by, and certainly enjoyed watching him play not only here in this gymnasium from High Street, but also at Hiles-Anderson College Intramurals, which those are in full swing now. And our son Preston oversees that particular part of the college program, and it's a lot of fun. And last night, of course, we had our we had all of our teenagers from our Chicagoland teams, along with our bus captains and bus workers all together, and they had a bus captain team, South Side versus North Side. I don't know who won, but nice. It was a good group of folks, and looking forward to showing the pictures on Wednesday night.
Nice. If you're watching right now and you're watching HBTV, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to. We have these games all the time. They're nearing an end now. Tournament, of course, is this week, and after this week, there's no more HBTV stuff live for quite some time. So watch the games while you can. We're always producing this stuff. Jack Huckins, John Woosley, myself, Passer, try to put on a first-class program. So feel free to watch it, turn on notifications, and watch the games this week during our tournament.
Yes, that would be great. Preferred Homes helping us tonight get this possible inside to Hamill. Hamill does not get it, but
man, Cody Banks down.
Got it back, and there's, boy, look at that Beller from downtown.
Cody's got to get up there. He was hurt, and either, if the ref's not going to call it, he's got to hop up. That's a huge triple, giving it to him wide open. Mason popped it. Now with the lead is High Street, 40-39. Adam thought about a three, gets whacked. Yeah, I don't know what Banks is doing there.
Banks fouled him, but it's going to be ball out.
His teammates saying, don't foul. You don't need to. They're putting enough pressure on the Warriors as it is. Still with plenty of time, and the Warriors are giving them the game on a platter. We've had 5 turnovers in the last minute. Yeah. Stop turning over the ball and take care of it. They're going to go 3-2 here, which means the pressure's on the guards. Blocking foul. Great take from Adam Judah, rewarded for the drive.
Yeah, Isaac McGraw with the foul, and that's going to be his 4th foul. And Adam puts a lot of pressure on the defense and did a good job driving there, and a little bang-bang play. But here we go. We've got Adam Judah on the line.
Yeah, and this is big.
No, they're not going to give him the continuation, so they're going to say ball out. They did not.
Really?
get to shoot that ball.
I don't know what he was doing if not shooting. What was he, driving, attempting to pass? That's a shooting
no,
foul.
He was trying to shoot, but I don't think they gave him the shot.
We'll take it, Xavier Huckins. And one, Xavier Huckins. Great take. Just slipped wide open under the basket. Huge miss for High Street,
and that's
leaving him wide
that's
open.
That's going to send McGraw out of the game.
Oh, my goodness. Is that 5? On debatably their best player, Isaac McGraw. He might be seeing the rest of this game from the bench, and he can't believe it. You got to let that one go. You missed him. He's under the basket, wide open. Don't give him another one at the free throw line. Boy, that's a big loss for High Street. I can't believe he's out of the game. I didn't realize he had 4 fouls.
Israel Palacios will take this place on the floor.
Wow.
And looks like to me, I guess High Street basically has 5 core players. I don't think they've played anyone off the bench except for Israel now.
Oh, and he missed it. Oh, boy. Now a 2-pointer can win him the game here. You really needed that free throw to put a score between you and the other team. Now just a free throw would tie. Oh, traveled. Oh, I thought he took one too many steps there, but big rebound, Xavier Huckins. Be smart. Don't give up the ball.
Under a minute left to play in regulation, 41-40.
JP has been open for the last 10 seconds, right by the rim. They're not fouling. Yeah, smart timeout. They were getting closer and closer, but in that situation, they've got open. 3 guys up at half court. Dish it down. You don't need to play guard ball when they got 3 guys on 2 up there.
Definitely.
Feed it to your guys that are wide open in the corners and make them drop.
And
Boy,
Xavier and JP do a good job underneath when get the ball down to them. They do a great job with that.
I'm not worried if they touch the ball. Man, feed it down there.
Yeah, 2 dependable young men doing a good job down there. Here we are. We are 42 seconds from regulation, 41-40. And the Warriors of Hammond Baptist lead the Crusaders of High Street, and it's been a great game. All the participants have played well. Do have one young man fouled out there, McGraw. He played an unbelievable game. And
yeah, he really
very
did.
Unfortunate that he's on the bench during this crucial time. Mark Ottis will inbound the ball for the Warriors. I'll let you take over, Josh.
Yeah, here's the key passer. Both teams with 6 fouls. So any foul now is going to be 1-1, and they give it right away. I'm surprised. If I'm High Street, I don't know if I foul right away. They've kind of forced the Warriors into a tough spot with turnovers, multiple possessions in a row here. And maybe some good defense would force the ball into your hands anyway. But they take the easy route, foul, and they're going to put Adam on the line.
So you don't think Adam is nervous right now? You think he's made for this?
I think
I'll tell you one thing, his dad's nervous.
Yeah, he is. Oh, Adam, you put me in a bad spot. Adam Judah never misses these. Killing me. Oh, they're going to get him with a lane violation.
In there. Yeah.
How fortunate is that?
Here we go. Let's see if we get this second time, make it better.
I just can't believe he missed that free throw.
There was a replay in the NFC or the AFC Championship game. They were a little nervous about there.
Adam puts it in, gets one more. He gets one more shot. Yeah, it's 1-1. They said lane violation on the first shot. That's a tough one. You can't go in early on a shot like that.
Yeah, they're watching for that, especially in the junior high game.
Yeah, a lot of guys are jumping, and they watch it on the shooter as well. Oh my, huge shots. You got to get a stop. Don't give them a 3. And they got timeout, Kyle Manus. Boy, that is a tough one. You can't go in the lane early. Because Passer think, if they don't make that call and he doesn't go in early, it's 41-40 and you have the ball in your hands if you're High Street.
Yeah.
But now down 3 with 38 seconds. Just a tough one to climb back into. Who do you think they go to here and for what? A 2 or a 3? What's your best guess on that?
No, I think they're probably. I'd assume they're going to go to. They're going to try to shoot a 3, is my guess. Well, they got 38 seconds left, so that's plenty of time. They just don't want to foul Adam Judah if he gets the ball back.
I didn't understand that call. I don't know why you go foul him. He's not even across half court. You can pressure him. Certainly give it to someone else and make them get the foul. You know, he's just not the guy you want to foul. But
High Street has some good players there. They've got DeBeller there that can move the basketball, get it over to. Hamill or certainly the shooter there, Childers.
Yeah, and Mason just hit a deep 3 from nearly the white line, just honked it and drained it. He's a shooter.
That was a great shot.
I might even go to I might draw a play up right now for Mason. Mason's just an incredible shot.
He's got Cody on him, and if Cody stays back in the lane,
true.
There's going to be a tough one. But if he legs back, that'll be great. But if he stays on him, that's going to be a difficult shot to take.
Boy, who do you go to here? Mason with the ball. Very cool under the pressure thus far. Beller guarded by Bauman. Deep three. Childers. No good. Big rebound. Adam Judah nearly got it. Fought for it. JP comes away. Give it up. There you go. Be smart. JP Riley with the ball. Goes to Cody Bauman. Timeout, Steve Goodall. Excellent execution there for the Hammond Baptist Warriors.
Yeah, J.P. Riley did an excellent job over there, getting the rebound, getting the loose ball,
and giving it
up.
And
then passing it quickly, and then getting it back to him, passing it back again. I thought he did an excellent job on that. And, he kept it out of his hand quickly. When they came to collapse on him, he'd already passed it to the next guy.
Exactly.
Really good because the ball moves faster than you move, and I think that many of our young people like to dribble through all of that. But and some of them are skilled, and they do a pretty good job with that. But I certainly think that learning to pass through a press is usually the better way to handle that.
Oh, absolutely. And not that J.P. Riley couldn't make shots at the free throw line, or it's just you want the ball in your guard's hands. JP's actually a very good free throw shooter, and so wouldn't be afraid of fouling him, but I just feel you run the risk of losing the ball on a pass or something like that. It's good he gave that one up. Xavier back to Mark. Mark with space. Might go all the way to the rim, and they're going to foul him. Mark wasn't even looking to score there. We're just going to dribble it out, and that's wise. Mark, a very good ball handler, and I dare not even say that Mark's a great free throw shooter. I'll keep that to myself, and I'll just let his game do the talking. Oh, I do not want to jinx this one.
We got Cole Carpenter and Noah Hollahan up here doing the controls. Good guys doing a good job throughout the tournament. High school young men who have learned technical skills. We appreciate that, and I pray that God will help them to use it in years to come in ministry for the Lord. And he gets it to go. It's a huge free throw.
Pastor, if you were to take a knife, and I wouldn't suggest it, if you took a knife and cut open Mark Ottis's arms, there's actually ice in his veins.
He made for this moment.
So clutch.
Well, he's the youngest of three boys, so he's been pushed around his whole life.
No, Mark, I said it. It's me.
Strong. There we go.
Oh, my goodness. 44-40. They're going to have to hit a three real quickly here. And Mark steals it. That could be game travel.
Traveling violation.
Yeah, he did. He did travel. Was expecting the foul. And so oftentimes that's easy to take that stab, wanting the foul call. And they just can't give up a three here. Just don't give up a three. Oh, here he goes.
I don't.
Childers looked for it. You thinking maybe they could have got a two?
Yeah.
Oh, almost hit it. There's Mason almost again. And the Hammond Baptist Warriors take the game. They'll go to the semifinal tomorrow at noon against the winner of the game to come, HSRC Victory. And my goodness, what a battle. Warriors come out on top and just take control of the game. You love to see it if you're a Warrior fan. What a game.
Yeah, a good game, and they battled, and of course came from behind most of the game through the third quarter, and same time came out the W at the end, and certainly good. And really, Adam is usually one of their stronger players, and just did not have the night he would love to have, but I think it did accentuate the other guys who did an excellent job. And all of them played together. And Adam played very good. He contributed greatly in the hustle play, getting loose balls and things of that nature. You can see you've got the brackets there in front of you. I want to encourage you. We see Hammond advances. And so HSRC will be our next team to play the Victory. Young people from Valparaiso, a lot of good fans over there will be watching. And they'll be here on both of our tournaments, in the junior varsity on Wednesday and again the varsity tournament. A lot of strong teams going to be appearing on this floor this week, and certainly appreciate all the good people who through the years have supported Hammond Baptist Athletics and here in the Billings Gymnasium. Good to be able to have you aboard. We'll take a break, come back in a few moments. Do want to say, as we dismiss today, thank you for Preferred Homes and Al Perez and those who work with him. Fantastic group of people. And we'll look forward to this next game. Victory, Valparaiso, HSRC of Illinois. Art?
All right, here we are again. I've got Brother Abdel Judah. He just delivered a great speech about the game a second ago, but we've got our mics up and running. Brother Judah, again, your thoughts on the game?
Yeah. It was a great game, and I want to give hats off to High Street. Played a tremendous game, lots of heart to be able to come back. Deficit in the beginning of the game. They hit big shot after big shot, and so they played very well. The Warriors, man, I'm so proud of those guys. And I know those guys. I see them practice. I know how bad they want to win, and they played a great game. And the thing that stands out is it was a total team effort. Everybody that touched the floor contributed, and it seems like at just the right time. And so I'm very proud of them. I think they've got great chances here in the tournament.
Yeah, we're excited to see the Warriors in action. They'll be back here tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to wrap up the junior high tournament, so we're excited to see them play. We've got one more game for you tonight before we sign off. Again, Brother Abdel Judah, Brother Jonathan Borsch.
Go HB.
Go HB. Have a good night.